TaeJa. 52 Marines at 11 minutes into the game. That is a staggering Marine count. Man, I mean, TaeJa's getting to the point where he's about to, he's getting close to maxing at about the 13-minute mark. The Banelings were way behind there, and they are going to start moving up now, finally, but it doesn't even look like he wants to commit. That was a slaughter of Zerglings.
Going to be in trouble.
Oh, that was a slaughter. And the Zerglings were all just dying before they're able to get in. So now, oh, there it is. It's just GG right away. Finally, On Young Prime has gone down. Liquid TaeJa taking a game back for Team Liquid. I think I said it was the 5th game of Prime versus TaeJa at the beginning. I just don't speak coherent English anymore.
It may end up being Prime versus TaeJa. Who knows? He can still get a decent surround if he wants to. And now the SCVs are kind of trapped outside. Oh,
whoa! That's right. And these drones not getting out of there. And the Hellions are actually in a really good spot, not taking a lot of damage at all.
He's got Boom Boom running back and forth. Boom Boom not prepared, and he loses the hatchery.
This Banshee has such a good position to just continue DPSing down these units and pick off Banelings before they're able to make their way in. Oh, that's huge amounts of damage. There's GG. TaeJa takes a 2nd game in a row.
The army for Creative Prime.
Oh my god.
So far out of position.
That is devastating.
Oh, I can't believe this is
happening.
happening.
TaeJa being so patient, he's not stimming in, he's waiting for the perfect moment and then stims up when the rest of the army is near. Creator just kind of filtering with a few units. He even hit before 3-3 was finished up, so the upgrade disparity is much less than it would have been. In fact, he's only 1 upgrade down. He's already killed 1 base amount of Vikings as well.
And here we go.
No,
the Colossi.
Oh my god, he loses 3 right away. That may be the game right there as the 4th Colossus is going to fall. And there's nothing opposing this giant bio army.
That was most definitely the game. GG for now, and this is going to be nice.
That's right, and Maru just trying to roll up with whatever he can, but his tanks are not sieged at all. Looks like he loses 2 of the tanks. There's still 4 more, but now TaeJa has a really nice... Oh, the run back wasn't on top of that,
the siege tanks. Oh, Maru running right into the siege tanks. A trap has been sprung, and that is great for TaeJa. And Team Liquid is going to take the lead in this team league.
Wow! TaeJa's ranking ready for this. He's going to try to pick up a couple of units there, but wasn't able to successfully do so. Thinks he can win the engagement, but TaeJa shuts it down, and Marine King has to get out of there.
And here we go. Marine King with a lot of Marines there. That sounds ironic.
Oh, but not anymore. God! Oh. And there's no stim for Marine King at all, and TaeJa stims, moves forward, picks off everything. Marine King, though, pulling his SCVs. There's a GG! TaeJa's done it. He's all killed Prime. Congratulations to Liquid. They're moving on to winners round 3.
And this is interesting.
11 racks.
Life is in huge trouble. There's 2 bunkers down. That hatchery is actually dead.
Everything trying to swing around the side for life. The Banelings are quite far behind. The Marines have done quite a bit of damage. The tanks really haven't come under fire quite yet, but the Mutalisks are just kind of overpowering everything. But there's enough left over that the Thors actually absorb quite a bit of damage, and the Mutalisks have to run away, so a very good hold there by TaeJa.
The main, splitting that drop up at the last second.
Really well done, and there are no forces going after this drop.
That's a lot of drones. That's a lot of dead drones.
Listen, there it is, GG, and can take advantage of lack of units.
Oh man!
But TaeJa's apparently just going to kill a ton of workers.
Oh yeah, I think he is. He's actually going to kill a good amount, and he's going to get a good amount of Zerglings as well. Aggressive and all over the map, and have strong units. I mean, that's about it.
Curios, this is not good for you at all. This is potentially a lot more dead workers here.
This is like a dream come true for TaeJa. He has killed so many drones. 2 more. The Banelings are not done.
Oh, they do just finish up, though. Looks like Curios is going to try and circle back. Look at the target fire in the middle of that. TaeJa, that is ridiculous.
Just firing, though, for TaeJa, no doubt. And here we go.
Oh, that's a lot of clumped up Mutalisks. They went down very, very quickly. TaeJa has to target fire out the Banelings and does. Keeps almost all of his Marines alive. That is certainly a top 5 play right there. That is ridiculous control from TaeJa.
Look at this. He's kind of showing off with those tanks. Reminds me a lot of Slayer's MMA back when he was at his peak in TVZ.
He got the hatchery kill.
He did. Wow, he actually... What?
Yeah, that's so good. That's so good. Yeah, that's 2 macro hatches down. A 3rd one going to fall here in just a sec. There's a GG! TaeJa wins his 2nd game in a row.
And he's taking a 3rd base. What? This is crazy by TaeJa.
All right, and he's killing more workers. He's actually killed 13, 14 workers with this now.
The ghosts are gradually losing energy, too. He needs the EMP. There we go. EMP's on a lot of the army. TaeJa with a pretty good concave.
Oh, a great concave. Squirtle does not stand a chance there. None
of the
storms are able to move off, and Squirtle is just getting destroyed. This is ridiculous. TaeJa came in down 4-1. Need him. There's GG. TaeJa's tied it up.
You need those meta.
Oh, wow. And TaeJa's just going for it, and so is Bomber.
Is this going to be a base trade? A base trade in the ace match? Are you serious?
For both of their tournament lives? Are you kidding me?
All right, well, this is officially crazy. Here we go. Bomber coming in. He's got a huge army, but does he have enough to end the game? Oh, the tanks on the high ground are going to help a little bit.
Yeah, actually, the supply wars being won a little bit by TaeJa initially, but, you know, it is very, very close at this stage of the game. Already a bunch of Marines being sent back for Bomber, just waiting.
Those Marines pretending to be SCVs. They don't want to get attacked.
Oh, but they may end up working because if he stinks in right now, he can pick up a lot of tanks.
Oh, he gets his Marines there just in time to lose some tanks. 3. He's got some sieges up, though. Meanwhile, back in the base of TaeJa, Bomber continuing to do damage. Bomber is 30 supply ahead almost right now.
He's producing 13 Marines at a time, as we just saw there. This is already one of the best TVTs I've ever seen. This is just an amazing way to end the set.
Not existing for Bomber. Bomber only has 2 command centers, and here we go. TaeJa going for it. The tanks are not sieged up. They are now, though. TaeJa, oh, man.
Oh, but he splits his Marines up. He's killing a couple of the tanks here. 2 of the tanks, 3 of the tanks have fallen. Will he get another one? It looks like he will. And TaeJa has taken the supply advantage. Oh, God. Here comes Bomber. He's going to drop right on top of the economy as well.
Oh, all the SCVs are going to get hit by the siege tanks as well.
But Bomber now has all of his forces trapped at the back.
Bomber's bombing may have bombed him out of this match.
And the Vikings are sitting overhead as well. Bomber loses one of his medevacs. He's going to lose a couple more as well. At the risk of sounding cliched here, Liquid fans, do you believe?
I don't know, man. Oh, the tanks are going down.
That's it. TaeJa kills the rest of the forces. There's only 15 Marines out there for Bomber.
I don't think Bomber can come back from this.
Oh, my God.
That is a victory scan right there, man. He's like, 1 tank, I've taken more of those, no problem.
There it is, GG. Liquid defeats StarTail. They move on to play Slayers.
Year of Liquid apparently will continue, only just barely. Wow, what an incredible match against.
That's one of the best Team League series I've ever seen, bar none. Slayers is up 3-1, but Liquid has found themselves in this position before, and the guy who's turned it around for them on all of those occasions is now coming in. It's time for TaeJa.
That's right, it's TaeJa time.
And look at this, command center first from TaeJa, but being built over at his third. And not directly on his third. It looks like he may just pick up and move over to his natural, but he's certainly going to confuse Genius for a while. Still, and he actually cancels the Zealot. It was 17-22 a second ago, but he cancels the Zealot he was making, and TaeJa's going to Engineering Bay block this for a while, so he has to restart now with a Stalker coming out.
Yeah, that's actually the worst case scenario there for Genius. Oh, he finds a place that's open.
Man. High Templar was waiting to feedback, but it's not in position. All the forces are going to be down now, so TaeJa has a considerable force inside of his opponent's base. Goes after the Templar before it can feedback any of the medevacs.
Oh, this is huge for TaeJa. He could do some decent damage. He's going to get the Dark Shrines.
Well, Genius is making his way through the middle of the map, and very nice job. Catches all but one of the High Templars.
And Genius is in huge trouble right now.
Yeah, TaeJa's up now by 50 supply, and it looks like Genius's reign of terror may be at an end here.
He's just actually going to win the game right now. TaeJa is going to take out Slayer's Genius.
There goes down the third base, and now he's just going to roll his way into the natural. There's GG! And TaeJa starting to roll around the back of the fourth now with a couple of siege tanks. And TaeJa attacked it exactly the right time as well. This is precisely the moment where Coco wants to be doing nothing but putting up Corruptors and eventually Broodlords, and he just can't.
It's just not enough, and TaeJa looks like he's in prime position to tie things up for Team Liquid. The TaeJa advantage rolling into the third base of Coca and Slayers. Oh, man. I mean, and what is GG? There it is.
Oh, my God.
TaeJa tying things up. And look at this. Hellions coming from both sides at the third base. Oh, wow. That is an amazingly beautiful attack with those Hellions.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
TaeJa is going to need to control really, really well. The tanks are not sieged up going right now. Oh, man. Actually, Min. Oh, the Banelings were all clumped up. Oh, you know what? That's going to be bad for those Infestors. A couple Fungals getting on there, but is it enough? The Marines splitting pretty well. Look at that Marine splitting from TaeJa.
That's so good. And at the same time, TaeJa swinging around the side.
Where does he get all these units from, man? His macro is just crazy. He's got like Marines coming. It's like having like a second player that's just mining and funneling funds to you. That's what it looks like when TaeJa plays. These are 3/3 lings, but he should be able to repair it. The Banelings might. Oh wow, great target. Did he target fire with that?
He just target fired his planetary fortress.
That was absolutely
TaeJa,
beautiful.
wow. Yeah, this is an unbelievable performance. I mean, TaeJa, we've seen it time and time again in this team league. We've seen it in other tournaments as well. But TaeJa is just on top of his game. He is on top of the StarCraft world right now.
GG, there it is. He's just done enough damage. That's it.
It'll be able to pull units away, and wow, TaeJa's really putting on the pressure now.
Yeah,
we see a few probes pulled off the line.
And this is pretty big here. There's a lot of lost mining time for Puzzle. And think about it, even if TaeJa loses everything here, it's not even going to be that bad because he's killing probes, he's costing mining time. At least he's scoping out the occasion. Here he comes, trying to push up the ramp here. The Zealots trying to get in there, but just kind of falling through the supply depots, not doing a lot. And TaeJa is defending against this so far.
Yeah, this is
bunker's gone.
This has not been the best attack from Puzzle quite yet, but he is going to bring in a few more units now. But he has lost quite a bit, and now there are 2 Colossi out as well to help with this army.
Yes, the Vikings, nice feedbacks on some of those ghosts, but there's so many ghosts it just doesn't even matter. Oh, more feedbacks go down, but again, so many ghosts here. TaeJa, if he can kill this third, that would be huge.
It looks like he does clean up one more Templar sitting around the back. TaeJa did a very nice job. Wow, actually EMPing a lot of those forces. Ghost trying to swing around the side to pick up forces in the middle. Third base does go down. High Templar are all down, and the Colossi are now starting to fall as well. One falls, and TaeJa loses some of his bio units, but he's just rolling forward. Advantage, one more Colossus goes down. Ladies and gentlemen, I think TaeJa may have very well done it. The last few forces going down for Puzzle. There it is, GG. Liquid is coming to San Francisco. Ladies and gentlemen, they have moved through the lower bracket. They have defeated Prime, MVP, Startail, Slayers in a rematch. Unbelievable performance.
Unbelievable indeed. Incredible by Liquid TaeJa, man. The TaeJa advantage.